Maxime Cressy vs Steve Johnson preview. Maxime Cressy will lock horns against Steve Johnson in the quarterfinals of the Hall of Fame Open. Cressy has had a rampant season so far, winning 16 out of 33 matches with runners-up finishes at the Melbourne Somerset and most recently the Eastbourne International. Among his best showings, the American registered opening wins against Riley Opelka, Cameron Norrie and Jack Draper en route to the finals, but was defeated by world number 13 Taylor Fritz in a thrilling three-set contest in Eastbourne. He followed it up with an outstanding first-round victory over Felix Auger-Aliassime at Wimbledon but ran out of gas against former world number 8 Jack Sock in the second round at the Hall of Fame Open. Cressy launched his campaign with a commanding 6-3, 6-4 win over Mitchell Krueger and will fancy his chances of making a deep run in the tournament. Steve Johnson, on the other hand, has had a decent season so far, winning 16 out of 28 matches with runs to the round of 16 in the Adelaide International and a second-place finish at the Sarasota Challenger. Among his standout performances, the 32-year-old also reached the third round at Wimbledon for the fourth time in his career but was outfoxed by British number 1 Cameron Norrie in straight sets. He kicked off his campaign at Newport with a solid 7-5, 6-3 win over Stefan Kozlov in the first round and was handed a walkover in the second after Yuri Vesely withdrew from the tournament due to injury. Maxime Cressy vs Steve Johnson head-to-head. Cressy and Johnson have never faced each other. Their head-to-head is locked at 0-0. Maxime Cressy vs Steve Johnson prediction. We can expect an enthralling contest between the two as the tie hangs very much in the balance. However, considering their recent results on grass, Cressy will be a slight favorite. He's been playing at a higher level than his fellow American at the moment and has a good chance of making a strong run at Newport. The 25-year-old is a big server who likes to play the old-fashioned serve and volley brand of tennis. He approaches the net quite often between rallies and prefers to finish off points quickly. Cressy has shown in recent matches that he can compete decently from the baseline too. Johnson is also an aggressive player who likes to take risks and stay more offensive during points. He is heavily dependent on his serve and uses his forehand to work his opponents on the court. Over the years, the 32-year-old has added a bit of mystery to his game, keeping his opponents guessing with deceiving backhand slices and drop shots during rallies. He also converted his quarterfinal appearance into a title-winning campaign in Newport in 2018, although Steve Johnson has more experience than the world number 40 at this level. Cressy has been performing consistently in 2022 and has been exceptional on grass. This should be a closely contested matchup, but the fourth seed should be able to find a way out and produce the win. Pick Cressy to win in 3 sets.